Hey guys, welcome to another special video. Today, we're going to show you how I make all my videos in the first place. So, this is going to be a very interesting thing, so without further ado, let's do this right now. Alright, zoom in on the Vixia. The first thing I use, the main and essential thing, is this Chromebook HP G511 that I got for cheap. What is it, you may ask? The very low price of $0. How did you get it? Did you steal it? I got this thing from my school during a LEED celebration. If you not know what LEED is, just search it up. And I was in one of the lottery and I participated in the lottery to see what thing I can win, because they were giving out all stuff like puzzle pieces, puzzle games, board games, computers, and Xboxes. I was one of the lucky ones to get a computer. I expected this to be a Windows 10, however, it is a crappy Chromebook. I don't think I'm even gonna keep it. Alright, enough stalling, let's get into this computer. Alright, let me just put in my password. And here we are. The last thing I was on was my dashboard in the Creator Studio. Specifically, the more ILM slot. This is my background. Let me zoom out on the Vixia. And this is my home background. This is my home background. This is my home background. Yeah. Also, there is some turn-offs when it comes to the Chromebook. See if we can zoom that there. Yeah, there's some missing keyboards there. You might be thinking, how did you get that? Did you break it or anything? No, this is from a slight accident. Or a funny one, to say the least. Oh yeah, another thing right there. So 3 keyboards are gone. That's not even the real things that are gone. Two of these things, these black things to protect the computer, are gone. One thing right here, I don't know what it was supposed to be, is gone. So if someone were to buy this, if I was ever selling this, they would be heavily disappointed. Next thing that I use. I also use a 64GB SD card by SanDisk, specifically a micro SD card. I use this for this Canon Vixia, and it's already running out of space, so maybe I should have gotten the 128GB instead. For most cases, when I have a very large headache, I'll use this. Aleve painkiller that I use. This is what I use when I have like a very large headache specifically, and I want to continue working on said video, so I just use this, the water bottle. Another thing that I use, I used to use back in 2017 in my infancy, was this. This was a handmade, crafted phone holder. You would put the phone inside one of this little hole that I made in a tissue thing, and it would hold the phone. It's like a poor man's tripod. You know, I would stand up like this, but the thing would easily fall from this little, a large hole. So this was the tripod of my time. I will stop using this in 2018 when I got this computer. Also, you might be thinking, where did you get this GoPro sticker? And you might be thinking, where did you get this GoPro sticker at? Might be eyeing on this the whole video. This GoPro sticker that I got was a sticker that I borrowed from my cousin's place, because she got a GoPro. How did she get a GoPro? I had no idea. But I would easily lose, since I have a Canon Vixia, and while she has a GoPro that will record in 4K 60 frames per second, I have a Canon recording 1080p 60 frames per second. in a couple years, when I work at Best Buy, there's gonna be another dream camera that I'll be getting. That is for $400 at the moment. The Canon EOS Rebel T6. This will happen when I'm 16. So stick around on my channel for a couple years to see that. Alright, the other thing I use, which is self-explanatory, is this. A headset. Why do I use this headset? Well, if we take off this mic right here, it's a headphones. And I use this for listening to any of my Safe Space playlist songs. I made a Safe Space playlist in Spotify, and the Safe Space playlist has full of songs that I like to my standards. And I use these headphones because they have large, comfortable, whatever these things are, and it's, like I said, it's large. I like headphones that like these. I don't use earbuds or anything like AirPods. I'm broke. The meme, not actual broke. User manual. Oh, why do you need a user manual? Oh my god, are you dumb? No, this thing has more than meets the eye. This thing has a memo section where I can write down ideas I have when I'm like walking around or anything. Might even keep it along with me during school, because you never know when an idea struck in your head, but then soon when you come back home, you forget what the idea is. Okay, I'm hungry, so let's continue with handheld mode. Tripod. No camera is complete without this little guy right here. Why is that? Because sometimes we want to just stand up instead of sitting, or the camera cannot see you. This thing is very useful. This is the training bicycle, whatever it is. Sometimes I secretly use this in the morning. Why is that? Well, because not only is it exercising, it's fun to my point of standards. Let's set it to really high. Whoa! Do not try this at home. Oh! Most stupidest idea I've ever done. Okay, I'm hot and tired right now because this is like a heat warning, whatever. That's how hot it feels like. It's so hot, like it feels like a heat warning or something. I don't know if you can see me. I'm not even bothering to turn the flip screen on this thing. Thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.